The countdown to the 2026 FIFA World Cup has already begun. Across Ghana, millions of football fans are dreaming of seeing the Black Stars compete against the world's best once again. But every World Cup has its moments of uncertainty. And today, one question is worrying many Ghanaian football supporters. Will Mohammed Kudus be ready when the World Cup arrives? One injury, one player, and potentially a major challenge for Ghana's World Cup ambitions. In this video, we'll explore Mohammed Kudus' injury, understand what a hamstring injury really is, and discover why injuries can sometimes become an athlete's toughest opponent. Mohammed Kudus has become one of Ghana's most important footballers. His pace, creativity, confidence, and ability to score crucial goals have made him a fan's favorite. Whether playing for club or country, Kudus has repeatedly shown his ability to change a match in a matter of seconds. When Ghana attacks, fans expect excitement whenever the ball reaches his feet. That is why any news about his fitness immediately captures national attention. Because when one of your biggest stars gets injured, the concern is not just about one player. It is about what that could mean for the entire team. A hamstring is not just one muscle. It is actually a group of muscles located at the back of the thigh. These muscles are responsible for some of the most important movements in football, namely sprinting, jumping, suddenly changing direction, accelerating past defenders. Every explosive movement places enormous stress on the hamstrings. A hamstring injury happens when these muscles become overstretched or torn. Sometimes the injury is mild and recovery is relatively quick. Other times, the damage can be more severe, requiring weeks or even months of rehabilitation. For professional footballers, hamstring injuries are among the most common injuries in the game. And unfortunately, they are also among the most likely to happen again if the player returns too soon. To many fans, a hamstring injury may sound minor, but for an athlete whose career depends on speed and explosive power, it can be devastating. Imagine being able to run at full speed one day and the next day struggling to sprint without pain. Even after the pain disappears, the muscle may not be fully healed. This is where many athletes face danger. They feel better, they want to play, the fans want them back, the team needs them, but the body may still need more time. Returning too early increases the risk of another injury, and often the second injury can be worse than the first. That is why sports doctors, physiotherapists, and fitness specialists carefully monitor every stage of recovery. Their goal is not just to get the player back. Their goal is to get the player back safely. The 2026 FIFA World Cup represents the dream of every football nation. Players train for years hoping to represent their country on the biggest stage in football. But every tournament has heartbreaking stories. Talented players who help their nations qualify, only to miss the competition because of injury. Others arrive carrying injuries that prevent them from performing at their best. For Ghana, Mohammed Kudus is one of the players many fans hope to see shining on the world stage. His skill, confidence, and ability to create moments of magic could be crucial for the Black Stars. That is why every update on his recovery matters, because when Ghana's World Cup hopes are discussed, Kudus is a name that is always part of the discussion or conversation. This story is not just about professional football. There is an important lesson for all of us. Whether you play football on weekends, go to the gym, or enjoy any form of exercise, injuries should never be ignored. Pain is often the body's warning signal. Proper warm-ups matter, rest matters, recovery matters, and sometimes the strongest thing an athlete can do is to take time to heal. Many injuries become worse because people rush back before their bodies are ready. Good health is not a weakness. It is the foundation of performance. As the road to the 2026 FIFA World Cup continues, Ghanaian fans will be watching closely and hoping for positive news. Because behind every squad announcement, behind every qualification dream, and behind every World Cup campaign, there are players fighting battles that fans rarely see. For Mohammed Kudus, that battle is recovery. And for Ghana, the hope is simple, that one of our brightest stars returns stronger, healthier, and ready to represent the nation when it matters most. Because sometimes the biggest match is not played in a stadium. Sometimes it is won in the recovery room. And that victory could make all the difference when the World Cup finally begins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more football and health education content. Stay informed, stay healthy, and let's continue supporting the Black Stars on their journey to the 2026 FIFA World Cup.